Yeah, I'm going through this little town called Smyrna. It's small, it's kind of like fall weather now. I'm traveling through it to see what it's like in these places. There's a lot of different people that live here, different ethnicity. So I'm going to take this opportunity to roll through it, see what I can come up with as far as capturing the essence of life on this particular city. It's one of those areas that people tend to want to gravitate to because of the foliage, and then what else in here, and then a little small little town with this suburban type slow pace area. So I haven't entered the city limits yet, but just some of the residential area that you'll see showcased in my video. This is what they call here a little park, a little residential park that I'm emerging into. It's a sign of, it's a sign of fall in the air. So I'm gonna try to capture that essence of that right here in my video. And then they have a beautiful library here and a little park there. So yeah, let's see what it is. Anyway, this is a little park that I have here. Trying to get an essence of it. Just to say I've been here. This library. And it's preserved. The park is in the distance, as you can see, to the meadow there. You're seeing a remnant of that park. I'll kind of like circle it. See what I come up with. Here's some of the new houses that built here in these areas here. New houses are built. Like I said, most of the people want to gravitate to it because it's a small town flavor. And you know how it is. So this is small now. And then this is going to be the city limit that I'm going through right here. I showcase the various humidity, like the Veteran Memorial. And I'm going to the town limit here a little bit, just to say I've been through it and then come out. Yeah, this is what the town looked like here on a midday afternoon in Smyrna. Midday afternoon in Smyrna. some people live in these enclave, and some people choose not to. So this is Smyrna city limit I'm participating in today. It has its beauty to it, something beautiful to it, so I'm capturing it. So Smyrna. The city and the brinks. Remind me a little bit of layout of Lake Forest in Illinois, with a shoppy and live-in condos and stuff like that. That's what it reminds me of. The city hall is called Max Bacon City Hall. And across there you have the Veteran Memorial Complex, designated as a place for veterans. So it's called the Veteran Memorial Complex here in Smyrna. It has some new development that you can see in the preview of my camera. Some new development here. You can place here for the kiddies and all those individuals who want to come out and participate in a new development of a new city called Smyrna. I think it's a one-way, so I guess I gotta go back. Myself in a place called Smyrna today. It's a beautiful landscape, nice development, little spider web. Right here is a little amphitheater that I'm trying to put up in here, trying to copy Powder Spring. But in spite of it all, I'm like to see what they're doing with the place. So I'm out here in this beautiful little city called Smyrna, Georgia. And it happened to be the fall weather today, so I'm gonna mosey on down there, see if I can get a nice shot of the landscape looking into that what they call shelter over there. So, but anyway, this is Smyrna and its new grand development here in Smyrna, Georgia. I come out here, every time I come out here, some distinctive and different to take pictures of. So I happen to be out here today, utilizing the opportunity to showcase this new development in Smyrna, Georgia. The sun is blazing in from that direction, so my photograph may be a little bit dark, but I'm gonna kind of like turn my camera around there and see if I can come up with a better exposure of what's new in Smyrna, Georgia. This is a new development. I just came through the little city, and got out so I can actually take a picture of the new development. I call this place a city hall. Not a city hall, but the we call it again the recreational site and the townhouses, not townhouses, but where you can find all the historical perspective here in Smyrna, and over there's a library. But like I said, there's so much going on in this little city, all the amenity that's being placed here with intention of appeasing the citizen. So Your town is a beautiful place. You got to come and see it for yourself and learn to appreciate what is here in this particular city called Smyrna, Georgia. It's a fall time here in Smyrna. It's fall weather. Nice, cool, 45-degree weather here in Smyrna. And it's always nice to come out and participate in it. I'm going to walk down there by the new Veteran Memorial Site and then see what I can come up with from that area. But it's deep in, it's one of those things coming from their construction site, so not a good day to do that either. Yeah, this is the Veteran Memorial Site here, located in Smyrna. Beautiful, the Navy, the Army, the Marine, all of them are actually displayed here in this particular area called Veteran Memorial Site here in Georgia. So I'm out here participating in that today and capturing the essence of what I see here, right here today in Smyrna, Georgia. Yeah, Smyrna, Georgia, my place. I'm out for the day photographing today to make sure I get something different every day in my move around the different cities. Today happen to be Smyrna, and this happens to be the Veteran Memorial Site I'm capturing right here. And in the distance is the city itself, what I call the different landmass of Smyrna, Georgia. Again, this is me here, participating in my outdoor photo shoot today. And it happened to be Smyrna, the city of Smyrna. So I'm on mosey on down to the little city, capture some photos in the middle of the town. And I made it out to some place called Anderson Park. And I shoot back on the other side of town. After doing this marvelous type shooting of videos in small town Georgia called Smyrna. Yeah, these are the stairwell. I'm on the step of Veteran Memorial Site here in Smyrna, and it's significant because it's dedicated to all those who serve in the military. And it happens so I have to have my Navy hat on today, depicting that I'm one of those that this particular area here is dedicated to. Even though I haven't served in Georgia, I served coming out of New York and the Virgin Islands. So these are the steps heading up to this particular magnificent site here in Smyrna called the Veteran Memorial Site here in Georgia, Smyrna, Georgia. This place is called Smyrna Town Limit, and I'm happy to be rolling through it today and capturing the essence of what's here in this beautiful little town called Smyrna. Have its nice little enclave. Fountain is up there. So I'm gonna head up there, see what I can capture in a particular area. But it's called Smyrna, Georgia here on the cliff of, not the cliff, but the outskirt of Atlanta, Georgia. It's called Smyrna. This happened to be one of the beauties in Smyrna.
Oh, thanks.
Okay. It's what we call the town limit of Smyrna, Georgia. And it's always fascinating to come out and shoot pictures in areas that are distinctively beautiful. It's a small town, but it's town square. It's beautiful. So it's a fall weather today, so it gives you a different look of what this particular place is during this time of the year. Some people live here, sound like some voice coming from a condo up there, but I happen to be in Smyrna today. It's another shot facing the side of Smyrna. That's the city hall over there. That gets a water fountain. So if you come, you have to take a picture of this place because it's a beautiful place to shoot picture in. Smyrna, Georgia. Yeah. No, I don't know. Is that line across there? Yeah. Somebody had parked there before. See, you can park there. Yeah. You got it. That's the main attraction in Smyrna. The main attraction in Smyrna is right here. Right here by that wishing well or water fountain here in Smyrna. I'm gonna walk up a little bit to it and see if I can put my hand on some of the water. Yeah, it's under pressure. Anyway, this is Smyrna town limit. And if you come here, you can't help but to shoot some beautiful pictures of this little waterfall here in Smyrna, Georgia. I'm gonna get a little closer, see what I come up with. This is Smyrna, Georgia. Beautiful place to come and see, man. If you ever in Smyrna, come out and see this waterfall right here. Living is believing, and believing is seeing. So I'm seeing it today for myself through my own eyes of this beautiful place that we call Smyrna town square here, that I'm doing this photograph of, and hoping so that this will be my centerpiece of my video shot as I move around this beautiful little city called Smyrna, Georgia. Yeah, it's another angle of the city. Sun won't be smacking my face, but I'm still trying to get that angle here in Smyrna, Georgia. My place, Smyrna, Georgia. Yeah, Smyrna, Georgia, the half moon site here. I gotta step out here, see if I can get some of the sunlight from here. Anyway, this is Smyrna, Georgia here. With the half moon in my face, but anyway, this is it. It's called the Beacon Place here in Smyrna, Georgia. It happened to be one of the most patriotic type of setting that you can come and shoot videos. So it's someplace that you want to come out. You want to take a family member and say you've been here, and you walk up to this half moon right in here. You can say you take a picture from here. Look at the angle there. It's a beautiful angle. I definitely got to get a picture from that angle there in Smyrna. Yeah. There's some beauties in Smyrna. I'm going to walk around this place so I can actually take a shot of that half moon there in Smyrna, Georgia. I'm not in the frame, but I'm right here in this beautiful place called Smyrna with the water in the background Beautiful scenery here. You can't help but take a picture of this too. It's so nice and bright and blue water in this place called Smyrna, Georgia. I'm having fun in Smyrna, Georgia today for my day off on my new vineyard, capturing the essence of what's here. Okay, right here, Smyrna, Georgia. Nice picture from a silhouette. I can't help if I shoot a picture of this thing here too. So I'm gonna see if I can climb over here and do just that. What attracted you to it? What attracted you to Smyrna to want to move here?
We like this area.
Small town.
Yeah. Well, we lived in Decatur, so we moved over to this side.
Well, it's interesting, right? Because Tuesday, I plan to go to Decatur because I've got to go to the VA, right? So I'm going to go down to Decatur and explore because I've never been there, right? So what's in Decatur? What's significant about Decatur that I can look at when I go there? Tell me.
Well, we didn't live too much like in the city. We lived like on the
Perimeter? Peripheral?
So we weren't too close to downtown.
So you never went downtown?
Not really, but we live here, and we live like a few minutes away. So it's really easy for us to come right here.
Yeah. You know what's interesting? Because a lot of times people live in areas, right? And I don't know, my philosophy is not that way, right? Where they don't go out of the comfort zone and see what's there.
Yeah.
So they'll move from that area, right? And someone will ask this question, right? And I said, well, I don't know, but you've been there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm not telling you how to.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying that's how.
No, that's how it is.
You run into some people and they only gravitate to, say, for example, they live in the Virgin Islands, right? They may live in St. John, right? Yeah. But they say, I'm not going to St. Thomas, right? But St. Thomas is a boat ride away, right? So they leave there, right? And come back here, right? And guess what happens? Someone said, did you took the boat on one of the St. Thomas? No. It's the same concept of being in an environment and really don't explore it all. Yeah. So you can have it as part of a conversation.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm saying that's what I discover in life. Yeah. All right. Take care. All right, you take care. Nice shot here. Come on now. Yeah, it's a nice shot, Smyrna, today. I'm giving some angle shot that I may not have gotten in the past. I'll happen to catch them today because sometimes you come through here and just ride through. Today I'm on foot and capturing the essence of what's in this particular city and hoping I can engage someone who actually live here in this site. This place, the Few Tea Bubble Cafe here in Smyrna. It'll behoove me if I don't take a picture of this place called teas, juice, and more at their huge fruit tea bubble cafe here in Smyrna. I'm standing right here by what we call the tranquil city of Smyrna. Consider the Jackwell City here in Smyrna. I don't know why they call it Jackwell City, but I'm happen to be here today. It's the depiction of what's in Smyrna. And you can't help yourself but to take this beautiful shot of this beautiful city here called Jackwell City here in Smyrna. If you ever come to Smyrna, you got to capture the essence of what's here. And what captured my eye is a greeting postcard that depict the things that's actually in this particular city. You can see it's a city that's growing, it's a city that's diverse, and they call it Jackwell City in Smyrna. So if you ever out here and you want to come and take some nice photos of a small town called in Georgia, visit Smyrna, Georgia, and you won't be remiss because it has some of the most beautiful attribute that you want to take back with you. And leading down that road, you'll find like the square. It'll behoove me if I don't take a picture of the entrance going down there. Anyway, this is a silhouette of me walking down the city of Jackwell City in Smyrna. It's a great place to come and shoot videos because it's right off of Church Street. You will know that you've been in this place called Smyrna, Georgia, because of its landscape and the beauty that it have to offer. So today I'm gonna wrap it up here and head out to another vineyard as I capture the essence of my day trip today of a small town, Georgia. And I always want to capture something new daily, and this happened to be my opportunity to capture this beautiful little small town called Smyrna, Georgia, and the little northern part of it. This place is called historical William Park. It's a historical site here off of the main drag in Smyrna. It's called Historical William Park here in Georgia. It'll behoove me if I don't take a still shot of this beautiful place called William Park here in Georgia. As you can see, someone painted this beautiful mirror in the wall. I guess this was a little park here, and they don't seem to maintain it, but it has some significance to it. It's called William Park in Smyrna, Georgia. And it's a different part of the city called Williams Park here, in Georgia. It's place called Smyrna, and it seems like it's a different landmass, different people, different layout, new discover site. I'm at the V-shape here in Williams Park. It happened to be the fall weather, and it seemed like this is the main thoroughfare that you comes in here, and you go out. And this street is called Old Roswell Street Road that runs through here. and end up into another busy highway. But I happened to turn in here today, and I'm in this little enclave called William Park here in Smyrna, Georgia. It seems like it's a little inclusive community, a little area that certain people who live in here seem to appreciate the quietness of what it is. But I'm being intrusive today because it's a public place and capturing the essence of what I'm seeing in here in this place. Okay, we call this Anderson Park here. Anderson Park here in Smyrna. It's a little William Park dedicated April 2004 Mayor Max Bacon, City Council members. And it's located right here in a little enclave of Smyrna, Georgia, historical site. And I happen to be running through this place today. It's called William Park. And I'm capturing what's here in this little town called William Park. So the beauty of it is something that you want to come and see anyway here as you come through this little park here in Georgia.